their unleavened bread. They use this then as an excuse to attack the Jewish people, who by law they can't use weapons to defend themselves. So what are they going to do? The rabbi at the time, called Rabbi Lo, he goes in secret to the banks of the river one night and he carves this giant man out of the clay in the riverbank. He recites magical prayers and the man comes to life. The golem is born, the protector of the Jewish people. He lives, of course, here in the Jewish ghetto. He roams the streets by day. I like to think he carried groceries for Grandma, because that would just be nice. And then by night, he just makes sure everyone is safe. Well, one night, the Christians organized into this massive mob. They came to the gate of the Jewish quarter and broke in using this massive battering ram. They didn't know about the golem, and they certainly didn't expect that he would be the one waiting for them on the other side. So he also used their battering ram. He picked it up and he swept it across the crowd of Christians, and let's just say it was very effective. So the next day, the king calls him to the castle and he says, the rabbi, not the golem, he calls the rabbi to the castle and says, "You've created a killing machine. What do you want from us now? Are you going to enslave us?" And the rabbi says, "Of course not. That's exactly what I'm fighting against. I want the guaranteed protection of my people." So the king grants it. The rabbi comes back. He recites his magical prayers in reverse. The golem falls to giant pieces of stone, which the rabbi then carries into the attic of this synagogue. And the legend is they're still there today, lying in wait for the day when the need for justice and holy purpose combine. He'll come alive again to protect his people. There's also a tale of a Nazi officer during the Second World War. He was so curious about this legend, he had to know for himself. So he broke into the attic and he was never seen again, until a few years later when lots of little golems were seen running around town. Golem love story? I don't think it's true. Next, I want to show you a glimpse of the Jewish cemetery. The best view